I like doing it. It goes faster. So what you will need is to have, here's an orange-white piece. I don't know if you can see that. Here's another orange-white piece. Hey, we're on the orange face. But what you want is you want to have the oranges flipped. So you've got white here, you got an orange down here. What you also have to realize is that there's an orange-green right here. Oh well, here's an orange-green in the top face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that and I'm going to spin it. So this is the orange-white paired up. I'm going to move it to the top face, which is in this case the green face. Turn the top face so this side dodges. And here's your other green-orange. I'm not used to this. Turn it down. And you turn this back so you align the centers. And while you do that, you align the green-orange. If that makes sense. I don't know if I explained it good enough. Tell me if I did a bad job. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the camera and I'm going to line all my dredges. Work on it. But I'll let you watch me do it. Angry music time. Okay, here's something you might run into. Is I have, at a point where I have a blue-red and yellow-red, and here's a yellow-red and a blue-red. Now, I've paired up all my other edges, but this one is, I turn the centers, I get that paired up, and that doesn't get paired up, and everything else is messed up. So, hold on. Okay. Now here's what you want to do with it. You've got, now I've told you before you want the red, blue, and red, blue. But for some odd reason you want blue, red, blue, red. Red, yellow, so they're on the same. And you do both down faces, both bottoms, clockwise. Just your right face, clockwise. Front face, inverted or counterclockwise. Up face, clockwise. Right face, counterclockwise. Front face, clockwise. And both down faces, counterclockwise. And that fixes that and that. Okay. Now, if you remember how to solve this thing, I don't know if you can see how well loved it is. Yeah, that gives you an idea. Maybe that does too. I love my 3x3. I hate my 4x4. I love my 5x5. You see, yeah, that one's peeling more. But now, if you look at it, you can turn these faces, the outer faces, as much as you want, and you will not mess up any centers or dredges because you're not turning like that. You're only turning outsides. So, now what you can imagine is this dredge, the blue-orange, is this edge, the blue-orange. Just on a 3x3 you can't go like, turn it in the middle. You can only rotate on the outsides. So now what you want to solve, I learned by the cross method. So, solve the green cross. If you didn't learn the cross method, I'll teach it to you now. What you want to get is something that looks like that. But not only just that, but you have to have the yellow, green, red, green, white, green, sorry, backwards stuff, orange, green. Now, if you remember the comment I posted in your video, it was right inverted, right, down. So that's what you use to get this corner, the red, green, yellow, so that it lines up correctly with the red, yellow, and green sides. Now I can post this all in text, but that's what it should look like. Now you do that with other sides, but I also invented an algorithm that helps. If you have a piece, say it's right there for right now, and it's the green, white, red, and it's in the right spot, you can hold it so the green one is facing you. Basically do the inverse of the right inverted, right down, which is down inverted, right, down right. Down inverted, right inverted, down right. And it just takes away a few extra steps, but it gets it there. Do that with all your other sides. Turn. That's why I hate this thing, is it's so unstable. It's a circle in the middle versus 6 points on axes. It's like a ball with grooves in it these things fit into. It's so unstable. But what you ultimately get, you get a green face, but then you also get these like T-shaped things. No, that's not the right place. Nope. But yeah, you get all these T's, like there and there. Now, you want to solve here. So if I were to do it, let me get this 3x3, just so you can see it, because I'm pretty sure you know how to solve 3x3. What you have already that's nice. What you have already is a green side with the T's. That happens to be in the right spot. But, yeah. Now you turn it so your green sides are down. Now I find this one might be easier to show with the 3x3 first. So I've got orange-yellow piece, and I want to put it here, because that's orange and yellow. So I hold it so it's there, and I flip it like that. So you've got your, if this is the direction you want to go, this piece down here, you flip it away. And you go holding with the yellow face facing you, so this piece will flip like that. You go right, up, right inverted, up, front inverted, up, front. It puts it there. It's nice little out. It can also be done with the left if you've got, say, the red, white. Flip it away from you, so this piece will flip down to here. You go left inverted, left, up inverted, front, up inverted, front inverted.